Hey, it's Dr. Jeff Burrows here, and I just want to talk a little bit about something that some of the conversations I've been having in our office lately. And you can see by the title of our video is that the nerves that are wired together fire together. And what that means is really referring to is pregnant moms out there. You know, so many times we have our kids in something who have ADHD, who have sensory issues, and we go back and really look into the history of the mom. You know, how was the pregnancy that was going on? And what we find, it's such a common thing that's going on, is that the mom who has the most stress that's going on during her pregnancy, who has to be, has bedridden, has little complications that are going on, who are moving, who are stressful at job, no matter what's going on, stress in relationship, is that their child down the line starts to develop different issues, anxiety, could be depression, something that's just neurologically is happening with these kids. And what we look at, and there's been articles about this too, is that what happens to the mom during the pregnancy would also affect that child and how they're going to develop in the future. And that's why we talk about it, because the number one thing that starts to develop in utero is the nervous system. It starts with our brain, our spinal cord, then go out to nerves, and everything else grows off of that. So if all that child knows, all that fetus knows is at that time is anxiety, is it stress, or is it frustration? That's what they're getting programmed to. That's all they know. That's what their nervous system is learning is their new normal, because they don't know anything else. So now all of a sudden they come out, they're stressed. We see then also another cascade of things happening. It could be reflux, could be ear infections that are going on, and then once they get to school, is that ADHD? They get labeled. And this is what we see. That's why we call, when we do our talks, we call it perfect storm, because it's not just one thing. It's usually one thing adds onto another, adds onto another, and that's what usually gets to it. So that's why we use, we really delve into mom's history, is to see exactly on how the pregnancy was. And a lot of moms will look at me like, why do you need to know about my pregnancy? My child's 8 years old right now. Shouldn't we be worried about that? And we are very concerned on what's going on there. We also want to see what's the cause, what happened in order to get to your child to this point. And then we're able to work on making sure that your child is able to reach their full potential. So that's a little thought that for the end of the day. Guys, have a great day.